Oh, no! Here we go, everybody. Hello, everyone.
Yeah.
My name's Dion Morales, your host of the Gold Squadron podcast. We're coming to you live from round 6 of the Veteran Flight Club Championship. If you're not familiar with the Flight Club Championship series, it's a series of events where players of similar skill levels face off in qualifiers, and depending on how they do, they're placed in a championship level. These players are players who got 3 to 4 wins in our qualifiers, and now they are in the Veteran Championship. Next weekend, watch out. And of course, if you're watching this on YouTube, in the next couple weeks, or the next week, you'll see the Ace Championships rolling around. That is the 5 to 6 win tiers, as well as some people who got promoted to Ace for various reasons. So looking forward to this matchup. We got Niklas God versus Jason Chong, but I want to remind you, we are live every Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday. Make sure to join us here on Twitch for giveaways, lots of information, and tons of fun, as well as today's video and stream is brought to you by Curled Paw Creatives. Use coupon code VETERAN21 for 21% off, and our giveaways are brought to you by District Foundry. Use that same coupon code. Awesome acrylic designs from Curled Paw Creatives and 3D printed designs from District Foundry. Use that coupon code VETERAN21. All right, James, let us know what the lists are, and I'm going to open up the Choose Your Champion poll. Let's go.
All right. Choose your champion. Or you can try to choose your champion, because this one's a hard one. This one's a difficult one to choose. So on the left, we got Niklas God, a known quantity good player. Just like consistently makes cuts, and he's making this one with Inquisitor and Foresight times 5. We call it the 5 sight here at GSP. Those Inquisitors with Foresight, giving them extra attacks, or just like a free modded attack if it's in bullseye, out to range 2 and 3. Very good, very consistent, and bonus attacks are good. And for Jason Chong, we have a very interesting Republic list. We have a 2 Y-Wing, 3 ARC-170. We have ARC-2D2 in the Y-Wing with dorsal turret and Hondo Onaka. Goji with dorsal turret. It's a sad Goji. No bombs. But I think he's taking that Goji just to make sure it's an Initiative 2, because the Shadow Squadrons or the Red Squadron veterans are not legal in hyperspace. And this is a hyperspace event. So just make sure that Initiative 2 matching with the rest of the squad. And rounding it out with 2 more naked ARC-170s and a 3rd ARC-170 with Wolfpack. So Wolfpack letting those ships get locks for taking a strain. And that one's on the red ARC-170.
All right. Looking at our Choose Your Champion poll, the early favorite is Niklas God, but don't sleep on Jason Chong. Jason Chong is also an experienced X-Wing player. I've seen his name quite a bit. I'm trying to remember where he's from. I don't know. Maybe somebody in the chat knows, can give us those deets. But has been present in the X-Wing scene for a while. Here's the barrel roll, keeping the formation on the Y-Wings, really prioritizing the arc focus, making sure that cone of death is in one place, and if you're in it, you will feel pain. Lionheart 286 reporting that he's from Cali. All right, he's on that West Coast. Well, watch out. His formation there is pretty tight. That is definitely practice. You could see, right, James? He started with a preset formation, which is allowed in GSP online events, and obviously that means that he's got something that's working for him.
Yeah, as you can see, he's taken all of his locks and placed them on that sad little cloud. And he's doing that because Hondo Onaka says, choose 2 ships at range 1 to 3 of you that are friendly to each other, coordinate one of them, and then jam the other. So he's able to take those locks early and jam them off for free if he needs to, and getting a white coordinate action, which is really, really handy. And Niklas God's also taken the opportunity to take 2 locks on the debris cloud over on his side, probably in fear of the same thing. He's worried about those jams affecting the Inquisitor.
Yep. Now, do you see those 3 Inquisitors taking that lane to the right side? One of the things for any newer players, when you set up on a board edge, what you're doing is there are some positives and there's some negatives. You're obviously closing off an entire side from an approach from your enemy, right? Like you're using the board edge as a protection scheme. One of the problems, though, is of course if your opponent does set up similar to the way Niklas did, and he's spread out those arcs, he's on both sides, you're going to have to make a decision which way you're going to want to go. So we'll see where these ARC 170s and Y-Wings choose to go. I mean, I'm just kind of expecting a 1 or 2 forward, especially with the stress on the Y-Wings, right? A 2 forward is the fastest they can go to clear stress, if I'm not mistaken.
2 forward, yeah. The Y-Wing dial is not great. Not great for clearing stress. It's only the 1 and 2 forward on the BTLB Y-Wing.
So much padding, so much armor over there.
Yeah, they can't handle all that armor. They just have to go slow.
Sith Holocron says, can't see a non-bomb Goji list be good versus 5-sight. I mean, at this point, Jonah, what was the records for these both these players? They're X and 1, X and 2?
He just stepped out, but let me check.
Well.
So Jason Chong is 4 and 1, and Niklas is also 4 and 1.
All right, so this is potentially a bubble match. We are going to have top 32, and because of that, we will have some
some 4 and 2 sneak in.
Yeah, some 4 and 2 sneak in.
Yeah, I think both or Jason Chong's MOV is a little bit lower than Niklas God's. So if Jason does lose, he may not make it into the cut because you need a high MOV to get it. But if Niklas loses, he may still make it because he is the top 4 and 1.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe both players can win. Maybe we can both get something we want here.
Fall on your sword, and we both survive.
Listen. We're not
colluding.
We're not colluding. It's just
strategizing.
Yeah. And if we see each other in the cut, it's all bets are off. That's right. Fight to the death. So yeah, I think Jason Chong has a difficult decision to make. He can be baited by this pink Inquisitor, number pink, or he can turn into this other group of 3. But he could possibly get faked out there too.
Now, people are asking how many 4 and 2s are going to make it. Let's go ahead and I'll take a quick peek here. So we had to start the day. Now, this is going to be a rough number. We have to see how many people actually played versus dropped right here. So we had 160 people. 160 people start battling today. Total of 6 rounds. If we're looking for a set of 32, what do we got here? That's 17. Whatever 32 minus 17 is. Math. I'm bad at it in my head. 15. 15 4 and 2s will be making it approximately.
How many players you say you had?
160-ish. I'm gonna call it 160.
We had
like who actually played round 1, who have a score.
Yeah. Yeah, so we'll have Are we doing a top 32?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. So we should have 12. Putting that into my super duper calculator.
Super duper calculator. All right, here we go. We got some motion here.
So he's turning in.
That's right, turning in. I mean, there's 3 Inquisitors over there.
Oh man, he is threading those bullseyes. Wow.
Ooh-wee. Yeehaw.
You can't really see it from the GSP cam, but he is right in between all those bullseyes. He missed pink. He missed green. Wow.
Nice. And you're expecting those Inquisitors to move up, right? So could end up having some nice focus fire. Kept it really simple. 1 forward. Has the turrets pointed to the right. Those dorsal turrets, of course, are only effective at range 2 and 1. But watch out. Remember, Hondo is on the R2-D2 Y-Wing. So at some point, we could get some shenanigans with Coordinate. That is available later on. Watch out for that to be a wild card for Jason. Now the Inquisitors are starting to move up. Inching forward. Busting a boost there on the blue Inquisitor little by little. And keeping it casual with pink. Same idea. We might also get a focus boost here. There's the boost. Staying outside of the back arc of the green Arc 170. Still going to get some nice focus fire shots there. Remember, those are only 1 agility ships. Next, all right, Niklas God maybe calling some of this, getting close. That looks to be in range 2, going to be battling the Goji Y-Wing versus the dorsal turret. I wonder if green, all right, red has some decisions to make. Currently, probably sitting at range 3. Go ahead.
Yeah, probably barrel rolls to the left.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he doesn't want to fight those arcs. We'll see what green does here. If you notice that pink set up a great foresight position. Basically, if the yellow arc wants to move, he's going to have to get, like, pink's going to catch something in the bullseye on the next turn.
All right, we're going to have engagement pretty soon. Bets are open for like 10 more seconds. Here's your chance, anybody. 5, 4, 3, 2. Stream delay. I'll give you a couple extra seconds.
Okay, I got my bet in. Okay.
And closed. Betting has been closed.
Ooh.
All right, he is coming in. The Red Inquisitor says, I'm here to fight.
Yeah, joust me. So he is going to take shots from all 3 Arc 170s.
Oh, but that green Inquisitor looking tasty.
That's going to be a range 1 shot at least.
He's going to barrel roll to the right. That's the correct choice there.
Yeah, I don't want that range 1 shot. I think it still might be, though.
It's close. I think I would end up... Oh, man, the choices here. Which ship do you measure measure from first on Jason's side? Not sure. We'll see where the dice end up wanting to go.
All right. We'll see how we start. Good luck.
Yellow Inquisitor going at Goji. That is the brown Y-Wing. By the way, I do want to note, 6 out of 6 today on the dice cam. Ready to go for the first roll.
You got it. You did. And that crit changing to a hit due to the BTLB Y-Wing's plated hull.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I don't want no crits here.
Also, Dion, I would like to recognize you. You promoted all of the players without me asking. I think it was a good lesson of patience for me and efficiency for you. Winning all around.
Yeah, but how many times did he pay out the bets on time?
Hey, no, there's not such thing as perfection. Hey, 1 hit.
You can't make everyone happy.
That's right. Squiggle.
He's 3 for 3. on these evades. Those one die evades can be massive.
I'm telling you,
3 for 3.
The Jurassic Arcs doing the work.
Yeah, where you at in the chat, Jurassic Arc? Yeah, that is still going to be range 1.
Mm-hmm. But not having done damage yet, 3 dice. All right, guaranteed damage. Guaranteed 1. Nope. Gonna go ahead and spend the force. Make it 2 guaranteed. And there's the first blank. So hit, crit. Now this one ends up, being a good thing for the green Arc 170 there that has 3 shields. No devastating crits yet. And here begins the onslaught of the arcs.
The wolf packs. So green Arc 170 takes a strain to get a lock on the green Inquisitor. So that's going to matter for this shot because now he's going to roll no defense dice.
Mm-hmm.
And
2 hits.
Just takes 2 cards.
Can you go ahead and explain that interaction that just happened there?
Yeah, so Wolfpack reads, after a friendly ship at range 0 to 3 defends, if the attacker is in your firing arc, talking about red Arc 170, the defender may gain 1 strain token to acquire a lock on that attacker. So, green defended from green. Okay, the green Arc 170 defended from the green Inquisitor, and he took a strain because he's in the green Inquisitor is in red's arc. So green Arc 170 can get a lock.
All right. Here's the range. Here, there's the range 3 shot from the blue Y-wing R2D2. Not going to end up hitting there, going against the pink Inquisitor. R2D2 has a couple of options. I mean, not really. You actually just go at yellow. That's really your only option there. You don't want to shoot the Dorsa turret through the cloud.
Yeah. But if you one-shot green, then you combine arms.
True that.
But yeah, it's very unlikely that you do any damage to red there through the cloud. Yeah, you're right. He went for yellow.
And hit crit going into the yellow Inquisitor. Yep, you're going to get 1 to stick there. Plink a shield. That's how it starts. Chink in the armor.
Yeah. It's all downhill from here.
And here we go. So, the yellow Arc 170 probably going to continue range 2 into the green Inquisitor.
Yeah. I think he's trying to maybe shred that focus token.
Not going to do it like that. Not going to do it like that.
Spend a focus for 1. He's got to spend the focus, but he doesn't want to take that 1.
Mm-hmm.
That's big.
He's going to take it.
Ooh, he's going to take it. Wow. Let's see if he's punished for it. He's not going to roll any focus results now.
Oh, no. Range 2 going into that green Inquisitor. Has a focus available. Only 1.
No. What's happening?
Plenty of squiggles.
Here's the big one. Range 1. Target lock and a focus.
There is potential to kill this ship with a good roll. And you re-roll target lock on the blank. Looking for some paint. Not going to get it. Hit, crit.
Very unlucky.
Let's see if the Inquisitor makes him feel bad about it. And that's 3.
Man, that was a very unlucky first salvo coming out of those Arc 170s.
Now Jurassic Arc is calling for rigged. I mean, I think you're making I think you're making an emotional call there. I don't know. Maybe you have a stake in here, but yeah, the opening salvo there for the Arc 170s for the Republic, it was just not good. Not good. And I feel like Jason likely was expecting a little bit more out of that opening, especially how planned it is. Like, you know, he had the wolf pack set up. You know, maybe you were hoping to get an Arc 1 set, an Inquisitor cleared here. But the reality is that you also only had, like, the Y-Wings didn't really contribute to the shots there. Maybe if all 5 of them had taken shots, you have a better chance. But,
but I mean, you still had 6 blanks on 11 red dice. That's not great.
It's not. But I mean, you got a couple shields, right? Take what you can get.
You got 2 shields, but you got 1 shield. Oh yeah, you got 2 shields.
I got 2.
But you took a lot of damage from green there. So now the trap is set. Nicholas God has set down his laser beams and said, "Thread this."
that is a net for sure. So if you're not familiar with Foresight, we're gonna go ahead and do a little something for you here, real quick.
Uh-oh.
Oh, what?
Dino's gonna try to get fancy.
No, allow access. Always be fancy. Okay. So Foresight is a bullseye trigger. Let's go ahead and go here. So understand what that means, right? So there is oops, that's not straight. Here we go. The line coming this way, line coming this way, line coming this way, line coming that way. Those are the approximate trajectories. Sorry, I don't have any eraser on these, and obviously they're that way.
The straightest lines I've ever seen.
Hey, don't hate. Okay, there you go. That's better. All right. So there's this crisscross of bullseyes that need to be threaded. Obviously, I think the most dangerous one is pink and red. Like they are poised to definitely get those off. You could see very likely if the green Arc 170 ends up doing something like a bank and ends up maybe in both bullseyes. Potentially there. Again, the lines aren't very straight.
Yeah,
Sorry about that.
I'd like to see like a 4K from red, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
And, I mean, you could do a 4K with green as well. You'd be double stressed, but you'd also be not in the bullseyes. And, I'm not sure what to do with the rest. That's all I got.
Yep. And, I mean, the other question is, where do these Arc 170s go? Like, you are going to be bumping most likely. But if you just bank here, right? Let's say you just do one of these, you're going to end up with this giant area on the side of these side arcs that are open, and these Inquisitors just to kind of whoop.
Yeah, just jump in there.
We're just going to kind of bank in and be on be on the side. Somebody asking, why are there damage cards on the green Arc 170? Did we miss a shot?
Because he took damage.
Yep.
Yeah, he was attacked and took damage. How the game works. Yeah.
There we go. So just wanted to give you guys some perspective there. I know we haven't used a telestrator in a while. I'm hoping with my new desk I have some more space to get that going more consistently. Now, man, yeah, this is a tough turn for Jason. He's got a lot of decisions to make. Looks like he's pretty much locked in at this point.
Yeah, I think he's ready to go. Looks like they're both ready to go. I think we're about to set off. So how many foresights do you think we're gonna trigger this turn? I'm gonna say 2 at least.
2. Yeah, 2's my number.
That's my number. You can't have my number too.
New Vader challenge. How many foresights? More than 2? Donate to charity.
DJ Jumo in the chat. I heard the AMG presentation had players roll green dice for their attacks.
No, you're joking, right?
Stop
that has to be a joke.
Stop it.
Is there confirmation on that? It's not a joke? Oh.
There's no way.
Oh, they rolled greens first? I mean, I've done that before. Just grab the wrong dice.
Oh. Yeah, but still.
James like, nah, no mercy.
Yeah, still though. That's pretty bad. All right.
No, they did it for every attack? What? Oh, no. And they rolled simultaneously? Okay. Oh, no.
Stop.
No, they'll learn. They'll learn. It's okay. They're beginners.
We saw a Hondo Naka trigger to give red Arc 170 a focus.
Oh, here we go. Here's our first foresight. Numero uno.
Just one. And remember, that foresight upgrade has the missile icon, meaning you do not get range bonuses on range 3 or range 1.
This is correct. Yeah, they were new players. I'm not surprised. That sounds right up that alley. All right,
yeah,
but did get a damage.
That's sad though.
3PO, we're doomed.
We're doomed. Our lot in life is made to suffer. Yeah, tie hard. They have a year to get good before their FFG content runs out, and they have to start making everything.
Mm-hmm. That'll take time.
Why is he strained? Oh, okay. All right. He took a Wolfpack trigger there to get a strain and a lock.
And a lock, yes.
Oh, looks like he's missing all those bullseyes.
Oh, look at him. Look at him. Bob and weave, baby. Bob and weave.
Styling on him.
And
okay, he's taking one here.
All right, so foresight trigger. After you execute a maneuver, if you're in that bullseye at range 1, 2, or 3, the person who has foresight can choose to spend a force to perform a bonus attack.
Here's a question for you, Dion.
Mm-hmm.
How long do you wait and sit there before you say, all right, I'm going to take my action, man? All right, I'm going to take my action now.
Yeah,
I'm going to put a focus down.
I'm just going to keep on going. Yep. I mean, he may have chosen not to do the foresight, hold on to the force, just because of the positioning of that Red Inquisitor. Because there could potentially, if that Red Inquisitor did a 1 bang to the right, there's 3 shots coming at him, and 2 of them are range 1. Watch out for that.
Yeah. Or you could 2 straight and still be taking 2 dorsals and a Arc 170 front and Arc 170 back.
Yeah, 100%.
So, yeah, there's options. There's options.
I'm gonna do a barrel roll here.
I like all these repositions with the Arc 170 or with the Inquisitors because he's setting everything up for next turn.
Yes,
which is really cool. Where do I think they're going to be? Because now if Goji wants to bank, he's going to get foresighted.
I really want to see where that Red Inquisitor goes. That's the one I'm the most nervous about.
Yeah. Yeah, he could have tried to bug out and just end up getting bumped into yellow.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, interesting. Yeah, I mean, if he 1 bang to the right, he might have just blocked himself as well, closed in, because I guess he could barrel roll to the left.
Yeah,
that's an option.
Barrel roll, and it's probably a good option, because that way he doesn't take a range 1 shot from red. Yeah.
There's the roll. Roll focus, take a stress.
And seeing those boost and barrel roll into focus actions, those linked actions, be just integral to how good these Inquisitors are.
Jason's list is so tanky. Oh, yeah. I mean, it's thick.
Big
At
boys.
least 3 Cs. At least.
I'm talking about how many health is that? 9 times 3, 27 plus 16, 40, 44. Is that how math? 43? 40 plus health. at least 10.
Right, at least. All right, so the Blue Inquisitor, 1 bank here. Could avoid taking the range 1 shot from green, but barrel rolling as well. What's the plan here? Blue Inky. Blinky. Ooh, takes a
He tried
bump there.
at 1 hard. Oh man.
You know what though?
That's not terrible.
It's not the worst. You do have the force. You're taking a range 2 dice attack shot and then 1 focus range 1 attack. We'll see. I mean, he could die, right? Bad variance means you're dead.
Yeah. But that's why we saw him keep the foresight.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
First shot here.
This is Blue Inquisitor into green Arc 170.
He's spending the lock, hit crit, and spend the force for 3.
Oh, that is aggressive.
And
Maybe.
all 3 of those get through. This was our hurt Arc 170, wasn't it?
Yeah.
All right, so a double damage will do it here. Let's see what we got. It is a disabled power regulator. Disabled power regulator. You can only focus. Takes away that. Disabled power regulator is the ions. Excuse me. I mean, technically, after your ionize, you can only take focus. That's got a little mixed up there. But if he actually lives, are there any other shots at him? Yeah, pink.
Yeah,
the pink Inquisitor.
And possibly green. Sorry, yellow if you wanted to. But yeah, I think pink's going to finish this off. He only needs 2 hits to guarantee it.
Range 1, 2 hit. That's it. Guaranteed.
Sad.
I guarantee it. And with the final squiggle, the defiance of the green Arc 170. That's right. Slap my face on it. I guarantee it.
Yeah, I would have liked to see green maybe live there and take a big shot in blue. But sad day.
Here is the range 1 front attack. Hit crit looking at the red Arc 170. Starting to chip away here.
So that's the one that took a strain to get a lock on to pink. So this is 2 shields.
Yep, shields are down. On the red Arc 170, completely down, all gone, 0, zilch, nada.
So see here, we missed a trigger for R2.
Ah, yes, being able to get that calculate, right?
Oh, there it is. They got it.
Yeah, at the start of engagement. Now that's generous of Niklas to allow it because it is a no, it's not a May ability. Sorry, if there is an enemy ship in your back arc, gain 1 calculate.
Do it.
Yep.
Do it.
Yep, that's not a May ability. I do wish that every ability was a May. Would make my life a lot easier. But you know what?
No, it wouldn't.
Yes, it would.
How would that make it easier?
It would make it easier because then if they miss triggers, it doesn't matter. It literally it goes from correcting game states to be like, that's okay.
I guess, yeah.
All right, and there's the squiggle, 1 damage going into the yellow Arc 170.
Yeah. Man, I forgot how amazing these tokens look on the board with the amazing Curl Paw tokens overlay.
Remember, you can get your own curlpawcreatives.com or !CPC in the chat. You know what we haven't busted out in a really long time, James? The big tokens. Like the real life big tokens.
Oh, okay.
You know, I feel like I should go get them.
What was that you said?
The big tokens.
Real life? I don't.
What is real life?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't follow. Sorry.
You know what? I'm gonna go grab them right now. I know exactly where they are. I'll be right back.
Yeah, Dion's definitely gonna get lost.
In his new office, completely lost.
Yeah. Insert Gandalf. I've never seen this place before. Meme.
We're heavy on the Lord of the Rings reference today.
Yeah. It's good. All right, so it is Jason's turn to pack some wallops. So let's see if he can put any damage into these Inquisitors, who are notoriously hard to crack.
I think that opening engagement was just absolutely terrible for.
Did I make it? Did I make it before they started moving ships?
You made it. No, moving ships. They're still in engagement.
So the answer is yes.
Well, how long was I gone? There's only one Inquisitor left.
All right. I just want to show, because I know some people are like, really, what's the difference? I'm going to grab a regular size token from my stack here.
All right, yellow Arc 170 trying to do some damage into this blue Inquisitor or red Inquisitor. Please no blanks. Oh gosh, so many blanks.
My gosh, this thing hasn't been open since Texas.
It burst out in like a big puff of dust.
No, it's been inside of a case, like inside of my travel suitcase. So it never left. It's actually like in pretty rock solid condition. All right, here's a regular evade token. Here's a stream evade token.
It's itty bitty, and they're really big.
Yeah.
Oh, I do love how big those are.
All right, and one crit and one evade, easy.
Yeah. Yellow getting another 2 blanks on his attack earlier. Goji getting another blank.
Another one. Here we go. The Arc 170s are up.
Another one. So sad. Oh, here's a lock.
Spend the lock and got the full string. 2 hits and a crit.
That is the first. That is the first big one. And then he rolls 3
Oh my goodness! The natties. The natties. Denied.
The disrespect is dumbfounding here.
Feels bad. Somebody on the chat asked, "Can you get these like from Curled Paw?" Yes, these are from Curled Paw. They were originally made only for Gold Squadron, and then people were like, "Why can't we buy them?" And I was like, "Andrew, just sell it to them." And he's like, "Fine," and now he does. All right, but yeah. So here, I'll show you guys. Yeah, so this was the last time all the tokens are in here. In this case right here.
Oh man, that is a huge case.
Yep. Well, I mean, I need one for each side, right? And here are those stream dice, the famous stream dice. You guys ever wonder where they went? They've been waiting. They have not been rolled in a long time, year and a half.
That's not the right holders for it, is it?
No, yeah, this is it.
Oh, I thought they were D's mouth.
Technically, some of these have been in D's mouth, but then they were bleached. We have evidence of it being bleached. But yes, those are one of the mouth dice. You're terrible, James.
They've been charging their power.
You can't bleach ghosts.
Love it.
Thank you, D.
Oh man. And somebody's saying, imagine all the powers inside those dice. Yeah. I mean, this is the GSP stream. It's kind of sad, honestly, seeing it. Like they've just been waiting.
Yeah. Dash in the chat says, maybe Jason needs to just let Niklas roll his dice for him.
He's not hitting R hard enough. I think that's what it is.
Yeah.
You gotta really dig into that keyboard.
Yeah. All right. So we probably see Goji drop some bombs here. Maybe. Oh wait. F in the chat for Goji, no bomb.
Fan Kiyoshi asks a really interesting question. How many people have touched those dice? Hundreds, right? I mean, at this point, I think that's accurate.
Yeah. COVID dice, he needs to say.
Mm-hmm. I think, when it's a GSP, like, in-home thing, just have people wash their hands and it's fine, whatever. But probably in public, I will be washing the dice in between matches and providing hand sanitizer and just keep people safe.
Do you think people are going to be more socially aware of like how close they are to other people and like washing their hands more consistently after this is all said and done?
I hope so.
Do you think they're still going to have to put little signs, please wash your hands outside?
I mean, it will. It'll be around for a while. The reminders of just like, let's be smart. And who knows? We'll see. We'll see where things go.
All right. So I think we may see a couple more, I would say at least 3 foresight triggers here. Maybe 4.
Sorry. I'm laughing. Runner AZ in the chat says, people will wash their hands and dice, but people still won't wear deodorant to tournaments. That's some shade. That's some shade being thrown.
I put so much deodorant on before I go to an event. Like, just like, can I put more on? Like, because I know that like after 6+ rounds of X-wing and standing in like getting nervous and getting like those the game 6 sweats going on, I'm stinky.
I'm gonna quote you, James. I'm gonna say that's a sound clip.
Yeah.
Why should you wear deodorant at events? I'm stinky.
I'm stinky. Oh, please don't clip that.
I don't know. It might be too good.
Yeah, Jurassic Ark. Yep, I am stinky. He knows.
Alrighty, looks like they're ready to go. One bank here for R2-D2, trying to get those dorsal turrets working. Ooh, I think this is going to be a Hondo trigger.
Yeah. He may try to jam someone else, or just jam that guy. Yeah.
Jamming the red Arc 170. Yep, he probably wasn't going to get any anyway. But going to coordinate the yellow Arc 170, I believe.
Ooh.
Giving it a focus token. That focus should belong to the yellow Arc 170, but it is going to get foresighted.
And that string got pulled off of the attack when it defended earlier. Foresight allowing him to change one focus result to a hit. Oh, again, the string got pulled off now. I'm sorry. I thought he defended earlier.
And a little bump.
Yeah, probably see pink here, Foresight. And that's going to be 2 hits. Bonus attacks seem good. And that's going to be half points on red. Thank you, Atticus. I appreciate that. Sub Hedgehog in the chat. X-Wing players from 1.0 definitely bring their old spite wherever they go. I don't know about Old Spice, but Old Spite.
I remember when I could use TLT, man. It was so great.
Ooh, Dio bringing out the voice of the people there.
I don't know what you're talking about. What are you talking about?
That's a Ryan Farmer special.
What? I don't know what you're talking about, man. All right, now this Blue Inquisitor checking for Arc here. He's gonna end up bumping. Okay, all right, little tactical bump. And it looks like they're set to go.
TLT equals nightmare fuel. You're not wrong, NW Vader.
I feel like we should do a April Fool's stream and let Twin Laser Turret exist for like a game. And just let people realize, like, oh my God, it would be broken.
See, I never had to experience it because I joined in 2.0. So
my sweet summer child.
So if you had to, if someone put a gun to poor Dion's head and said, you have to put TLT in 2.0,
oh no,
how would you implement it? Or just die?
I guess. I'll save the people. This is for you. Oh man, and yeah, there would be people who would be. It's fine. It's only a single bonus attack. It's okay. No.
What if it had charges? You could only do it twice.
In a single game?
Yeah.
You can only shoot the weapon twice, is what you're saying?
You can only do your second attack twice. You can shoot it multiple times, like a dorsal. But
no, because the problem with TLT is the fact that it was maybe no. The name cannot exist in X-Wing again. The name is banned. Don't do it. AMG oh my God, AMG's gonna do it. I know they're gonna do it. It might look different, but the name's gonna come out. I think it appeared in Legion, didn't it?
I'm so triggered by this conversation. Please.
I know. I'm trying to save people, D.
I don't even know what y'all are worried about. Like, it's not. I don't know.
We have survived a pandemic as a community. We can.
Yeah,
survive.
we can.
No, we won't survive. It's oh man, that is kryptonite for the game. I'm telling you, it was a 360-degree turret. You could shoot it twice, and it was range 2 to 3. Wait, do I have to actually be part of the battle and be in danger? No. But
what if it's not a 360-degree turret? Like what? Like how would you implement? Like what would you change?
Bro, you see how Han Solo plays? You see how Han Solo's like, I don't got to be a part of this fight. I'm just gonna be on the side of and just win. I'm just gonna go over here and win. You see me over here? I'm winning. I'm bullying you and dunking on you. It's that, but in a turret. Like, oh look, we're all Han Solo now.
I don't know.
James,
comes up, broadside is going to be like the most broken thing.
Yep. 2 hits.
It doesn't have to be 360 degrees.
My sweet summer child, I love you, but you're wrong.
Ooh, it's a crit coming in under red shields,
and it's a fuel leak. Watch out, fuel leak.
Could be a problem.
TLT epic ship only. You know what? I would be down. You know what? There you go. Make it a hard point weapon in epic, and that's it. Done. I'm fine. Whatever. That's cool.
What about you, D? How would you implement TLT if
on this conversation? Like you pulled me in.
That was easy.
I gotta mention, case in point, look how well Niklas is doing, and now imagine a foresight you don't have to point.
Yep. Hit crit. Another damage going through.
But like, I don't know. I do think we need more turret options, though.
Agreed. Just 2 turrets seems super limited for an entire upgrade slot.
I think the problem is I think Max said it. I believe I'm not sure if it was on your show or our show, D, where he's like, the problem with turrets, they keep they have ideas, they keep invalidating each other. It's like, well, you don't play this one anymore. It just doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
Oh, 3 hits. Watch out. Range 1 shot going into the yellow Arc 170. Has the focus. Are they going to hold on to it for the big shot? Decisions.
Because I think he wants to hold on to it to let him get a lock focus attack onto pink. Actually, he already has a lock on that ship.
He does. All right, so he is going to spend the focus. Take 2.
Oh, man. How does he have so many shots?
10 shots a game ain't no problem. It's fine.
So here he's actually using the foresight attack.
Mm-hmm. To get the
to
mod.
Get a free mod. Yeah. 1 more damage onto yellow. 3 hull remaining. So he probably makes it through this last shot.
All right. The Green Inquisitor. Yeah, dealt that damage there. And now we are at our next ship.
Yeah. What about a bow tie turret, right? And if you are focused, you can shoot out of both sides. 2 dice. Looks like we lost Jason Chong.
Oh no. His connection. Jonah, update. Did we lose complete internet or he just got booted?
He just had a tabletop crash.
It looks like TTT crashed on his side.
He's coming back.
You know, the problem is he didn't disable the intro.
That's what it is. He's going to have to wait an extra 10 seconds.
Yeah, this extra 15 seconds is what's going to kill the clock.
Now, to this whole TLT debate, like I've seen people like the hot take, like, oh, just don't change TLT at all. Just put it back in the game. Let the historians. It's you know how historians are often very right about current events, being like, look, this exact thing happened once before. It's a little bit different circumstances, but here's all the bad things that could happen. Oh, look, all the bad things happened. You know how historians are just like dunking on people because they're right? We are the historians of X-Wing. Let us save you. Let us save you.
Let me help you. I don't know. So, gonna use Wolf back here.
All right,
to get the lock onto green.
We're gonna back out of this dark room.
Okay,
we're gonna lock it back up. We're gonna put a padlock on it.
Fine.
That's it. It's done. Stay. All right. Range 2 attack. Here we go. 1 hit.
And he is strained, so he'll just take that as a damage card.
Takes the damage. And that Arc 170 is now at 2 hull. These arcs are bleeding now. One has already gone down. I mean, they are really your heavy hitters. Once they're gone, unfortunately, you have lost the meat of your squads.
Niklas has definitely got his target priority right. 100%. One hit. The 3 of Spades.
Natties,
Oh,
baby.
Yeah. Dion is just all gloaty right now because he's right about Vader. That's all it is.
That's right. Let me save you. Alrighty, range 2 going into the Green Inquisitor. And you got one no mods in. Oh, no, sorry. Lies the Jedi. There's a lockout there. Oh, full string. Let's get some momentum here. A blank out kills this Inquisitor. Gonna be taking 2. Got half points. Points are scored there for the first time on Jason's side.
He does have 2 follow-up shots.
That's right.
Two decent follow-up shots.
Get him. Get him.
Get him. Yeah, I think you still go into. I think you should have shot with Goji first. See that range 1 into red. Maybe. No, go into red. No, stop.
I see you. Yep, there it is.
So R2-D2 did not get a calculate this turn because he had no one in his rear arc.
And we got 2 hits.
Ooh.
All right. The Red Inquisitor might be taking some damage. Hey, has a force, takes 1, little by little.
Wait. Okay.
All right, going with a range 1 shot. Seeing if he can get another half points. Again, at this point, if Jason is convinced he's going to lose, the points matter more than trying to like tactically win the game. He just has a higher percentage chance of getting the half here on
he
red.
May go after green here.
Oh, he's going after green.
Getting a strip off the board would be huge.
It would. I don't.
And it would also free up space.
Like, True that. Come on, big money, big money, big money. Just 1.
Yeah. Need no evades here.
Nope. Looking for no squiggles. Anti-squiggle vibes. Nope. Got him.
No.
Safe.
Yeah. Man. Niklas's dice just really holding up. Able to get those squiggles when he needs them, and the blinks when he doesn't need them. Yeah, that would have been nice to clear green off the board because then he could have banked in with yellow and not bumped.
Jonah, you're fired.
I love you, Dion.
I love you too.
I see. It's easy for me because I was only around for the very beginning of first edition.
That's right. Everybody, mad reacts only. Mad reacts only.
Only Vader could equip it, though.
Only Vader.
Yeah. Still DOA.
I do miss my R2-D2 where I get a shield back after executing a green maneuver.
Oh, God, no.
Cool.
Yeah, you could just implement it the same exact way and then laugh because there's no green maneuvers.
Yes.
Actually, that wouldn't be a terrible card to put back in, but it had to be a purple maneuver.
Oh, okay. I see. Okay. Yeah. No, I still want it to be charge based though. Charges are important.
Oh man, we'll probably see at least 2 more triggers here, or 2 more foresights, probably 3. I keep saying that, and he keeps saving him.
Mm-hmm. 16 minutes and change left here in this fight. I mean, Niklas does have the he does have a pretty commanding position and lead in this game. He has the tech for it. The reality is that these 1 agility ships do get eaten up pretty quickly by the foresight and having up to 10 attacks in a single turn for a squad is really good. It's absolutely fantastic. So not surprised to see Jason, unfortunately, not really have what it takes to stay here.
I really think if he had a little bit better variance on that opening engage where he had a ton of blanks.
Mm-hmm.
And if he was able to get an Inquisitor off the board, which I think is reasonable, in that first engage with those 4 shots, I think this might have been a different game. But instead, he took half points on an arc for 2 shields. So yeah, very sad. This is a very interesting Republic list, though. I'm kind of surprised that Jason has made it so far.
Yep.
He's gone 4-1, guys. Like, this is either a very well flown list or a good list.
Well, something that we can actually take a peek at here is, let me jump here. It says Jason Chong, right?
Yes.
Okay. So one thing we have the ability to do is take a peek and compare his matchup. Like, what other matchups has he had in here? So we'll go exclamation point lists if you want to kind of follow along with me as I say these names.
Yep.
So James, look up his last game. He won 100-98, so very tight. He played against Sebastian, last name Velde. Sebastian Velde.
Yeah, that's going to be a Kylo and 3 SF with concussion missiles and passive sensors.
Mm-hmm. And then he won a game versus Silas Hien, 200-158.
Ooh, that's a Django Zam.
Mm-hmm.
That's a very competitive list.
Yep. He did lose against Abel Schiffhout.
That was a Zam Grievous Burwer.
Mm-hmm. Won 200-23 versus Marius Botcher. That's a B-O with the 2 dots.
That's an Onyx, Juke, and a TIE X1 Tempest with fire control system. That's an interesting take on the usual 2 Defender and Saber Squadron.
And then he also beat Virgil Hayward 200-73.
Another Zam Grievous. This one had 2 drones with energy gel charges, though.
Yeah, so you could see the matchups there. He didn't play against any Inquisitors, and I would say that this is likely the matchup that he would not want to see. Playing against the Fire Sprays, honestly, is probably it's a better matchup for him because you have less targets, and those Fire Sprays can be big targets. These ARC 170s could get in the way, execute some blocks, and are willing to probably take some of the bomb damage that you get from like chasing down a Zam.
All right. Yeah, careful here. We might see a activation phase kill here.
And that is a foresight, 2 hits, 1 squiggle.
Ooh, he lives.
He lives.
But he's still got green to foresight if he wants it.
That's right. Still at 1 hull. Green foresight. This could be it. Being killed in the activation phase feels bad. 1 hit. Needs the squiggle here.
Come on, squiggle.
He got it. He lives. He lives. The Arco lives.
He gets an action too.
Watch out. And takes a focus.
Oh, wow. That was Whew, all right, continue. Sorry.
All righty. Looking at here, the ARC 170s getting into position.
That was a very ballsy move, knowing that he'd run into 2 foresights.
Mm-hmm. You know what? When you're behind, you just go out swinging, man. Just go out swinging.
Okay, he had a foresight trigger on Goji if he wanted it.
Yep, and he measured it. I'm assuming we're gonna see it here.
Yeah, he may have just gone a little bit too fast.
Goji obviously did bump, so no actions there. It is in Niklas's court whether or not he wants to fire the foresight. And yes, 2 dice, just 1 hit. And that's going to be another damage into Goji. 2nd out of 3 shields are down.
And those Y-Wings have 3 shield and 5 hull.
Thick. Not quite 9, but still pretty chunk.
No, less than 9, but yeah, 8's still pretty good.
Foresight on Brown. Yeah.
Yeah, we saw it.
I'm not sure why the... Okay, not sure. Okay. And now we are in the activation...
for Initiative 3s.
For the Initiative 3s, yeah, for the Inquisitors. So Niklas has to choose what order he wants to move these ships in. Takes a 1 bank, bumping. Gonna have some shots still into the red ARC 170. Remember, that red ARC only has 3 hull left. Could potentially be initiative killed. More bumping here. Note that the red TIE V1 may not have the ARC 170 in arc, but the blue one might take care of that. So no actions at all this turn for Niklas God. Might not need them. Takes a strain.
Yeah. I mean, he still has force on a couple of them, and the force cannot be underrated.
Now watch out. This could be a 3 dice dorsal turret at yellow. Yellow does have 1 shield down, so there's some potential there for a swing.
Yes, this is Green Inquisitor going into a 1 health ARC 170.
2's a guarantee, 1's a chance, and that's all she wrote there. That is a dead yellow ARC 170.
Man, these ARCs just not able to punch.
Mm-mm.
All right, so it looks like red will take at least 1 shot from pink.
Takes a structural damage as well. And here is the range 1 shot going into red. Does this one still have the force?
Yeah, should.
Yeah, it is active. It is active.
Okay, yeah, he is. May save it though, because he's taken a couple of big shots.
No, he's choosing violence. He's like, you know what? We're gonna do this. Takes that ARC 170 down to a single hull.
Man, blue might be able to clean it up here. Oh man, that'll seal the game for sure.
It's got a couple more shots available. Yeah, I think you're right. The blue Inquisitor can finish him off. Should be range 2.
He's debating Wolfpack right now.
Oh, don't.
Oh.
Yeah, because if you Wolfpack, you just basically guarantee that blue's going to shoot you.
Yeah, so Wolfpack is after a friendly ship at range 0 to 3, including itself, defends. If the attacker is in your firing arc, the defender may gain 1 strain to acquire a lock on the attacker. It's that hope and dream. Like, if I survive, One hit.
Give yourself a chance.
And that chance has been taken away from you. 2 dead Arc 170s, both of them taken out here at initiative 3. We'll see them cleared off the table once this range 1 shot into Goji finishes up.
So he could wolf back here and get a huge shot into yellow. Ooh.
Yellow, 1 hit.
Let's see if he remembers his wolf back here.
Waiting.
No, use the wolf pack now. Yeah.
This is the time, yep. That's the last attack of the round. He's going to take that lock. It's range 1, dorsal turret. That's 3 dice. Remember, Jason at this point, he's losing the game, but he's fighting for MOV. That way it gives him the best chance to get into that top 32. Lord of Britannia says, I would love to see the roll statistics for these games. Nope. Not going to happen. Never.
Not in Dion's games.
Nope. Not going to happen. Sorry. We don't do that. We don't do that here.
Yeah, it's broken right now for TTS anyway, so I would like to as well. I have a special place in my heart for Arc 170s.
2 hits, and the reroll got 3.
All right. No evades here.
Oh, got him! Got him!
A little bit too little, a little bit too late.
Pop.
That's got to feel good, though.
Points. That's a full ship worth of points.
I'd probably go into pink here, to be honest. Pink has no force available.
He's got to go green, right? You got 1 hull left.
I get. Oh, he also has no force. Okay, that's
No. Yeah, green is your best. I know you're looking at that upside on the additional dice. You got to calculate. But 1 damage on either of them gives the same exact number of points. He's going at green. 2 on 3.
If he pulls this out, there's no way, right? All right, he needs 2 squiggles.
No, taking them both.
These live being said, we may not have our Arc 170 buddies, but we can still do things.
The Y Wings are literally like, all right, should we try now? All right, cool, we got this. Pop. Taking the green Arc 170 out, green Inquisitor out. Jason adding some points to that MOV. Two Y-Wings, 3 Inquisitors, 2 minutes and change left. I think a little bit less than that on the global timer.
Yeah, so that'd probably be the last turn.
Mm-hmm. There's 1 minute left.
So coming in from Jonah here, he needs 1.5 Inquisitors. That's a metric unit, actually. 1.5 Inquisitors to take the lead. So he needs to kill and half.
We are 40 seconds away from time being called. I have it locked and loaded, ready to press enter here.
Hurry! Jason, I believe in you. Come on.
And just like that, 20 seconds are left.
Okay. No. It doesn't matter. Just do it.
Oh, the Reaper comes for you.
No.
Ah, they got it in.
It's over.
They got it. I wasn't saying that I wanted to be the bad guy, but I was saying I was going to do it. All right. So time. That is the first actual, like, immediately on time that I've posted. Just want to let you guys know. All right. Got him. We'll put it in the round pairings as well. And these Inquisitors at this point are just trying to save points, get out of the way.
Man. It's the correct decision from Niklas. I just don't like it.
Now that Pink Inquisitor is still being hunted. Just a little bit. Now I want to remind everybody, as we do wind down today, we will be live tomorrow with our top 32. Yes, top 32, 32, 16, 8, 4, and final. That is 5 rounds of X-Wing coming your way. I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, so Inquisitor here taking half points on Goji, and there it goes. There's no chance now.
And ends here with 2 hits. R2-D2 trying to make up some denied.
Yeah,
Denied.
those Inquisitors with evades are
super hard to hit.
Yeah.
Not with the 2 attacks. On average, you're not doing anything with a 2 attack dice gun if they have the force and the evade up. It's over. It's all over.
Yeah, you definitely need some kind of like a really big puncher to get through. Yeah. Oh, 3 agility ships. Why you hurt me like this? All right, well played by Niklas God and Jason Chong. Great performance by both players.